Hello, everyone. Welcome to my freak show. Hello, Blaze. It's so great to see you. I'm glad you're here, and I'm very excited about 9/11 as well. The new season that's returning. I think I saw a preview for it when I went to visit my mom. So it was really awesome. I'm excited. Can't wait to see it, and I will probably start reviewing it. So. All right, guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my freak show. Now, today is Wednesday, so let's talk AHS Delicate. There is some news out there, so I will absolutely give that to you. Now, this live stream talks about the first 5 episodes of AHS Delicate, and we're also going to speculate on the rest of the season. So, there's a spoiler alert if you haven't watched the season so far. I don't want to be that person that spoils it for you unless you want to be spoiled. And as usual, we're going to begin with AHS Delicate News. I'll answer your questions, and then anyone who wants to exit the stream can certainly do so while we chat. Now, don't forget to subscribe and like or dislike the videos that you watch, guys. Don't forget, I am trying to reach 20,000 subs, and I promise I will do my part. If you subscribe and or like the videos, I will post extra theory videos, and I have a bunch stored for you just for this occasion. And just like you, though, I am patiently waiting for AHS Delicate to return. Kind of seems like we're going to be waiting just a little bit. So I did make a bunch of theory videos so we can speculate while we wait. So every Thursday, there's a brand new theory video every Thursday morning. So that's absolutely going to be available, definitely. But again, if the subscriber count goes up, I will start posting them probably like Monday, Tuesday. Just every time it goes up, I'll release a new theory video that I have stored up. Okay, so now if you can also take it another step further and support the channel, please consider joining my Patreon or becoming a channel member. Levels start at just $1 and you get a ton of rewards. Also, I was considering the date of doing our channel membership and Patreon chats. I was thinking about Monday night. So you guys that are a part of that, please let me know if that works for you, because I'm just trying to make sure that I get something that's seems to become in the middle for everybody. Now, here is AHS Delicate News. We don't know exactly when AHS will resume, but I see that journalists have been speculating that the show might return in April this year. However, there will be 4 episodes in the second half of AHS Delicate. I know we wanted 5 or more, but we are only getting 4. And if you want a detailed synopsis of the first 5 episodes, absolutely see my AHS Delicate reviews. Now, we also have the titles for the 4 remaining episodes of AHS Delicate for the second half of the season. Episode 6 is titled Opening Night. Episode 7 is titled Ave Hestia. I apologize. I probably just butchered that. Don't come for me in the comments. Episode 8 is titled Little Gold Man, and episode 9 is titled The Artur, or The Auteur, whichever. But I'm Texan. Don't come for me in the comments. So basically, that bit of information is all what we have now for the second half of AHS Delicate. And I'm absolutely going to be posting this in a video. So anybody who's here just for the stream, if you have any questions or if there's anything that you want to be said, just let me know now. Give me a few minutes and then you can just turn away from the channel, because we are going to speculate about these final 4 episodes. I don't know about you guys, but I am really excited that they actually gave us the titles. Maybe we're not getting the show right now, but we're still getting something. And I have a bunch of theories. I have a bunch of theories. Actually, let me just roll them off to you guys very quickly before I take a couple of questions, because for example, what I have set aside for when the subscriber level starts going up, maybe when I hit 14,500, I'm going to release the B12 that Anna's taking is the new black pill. I also have one that is my favorite. And once I get up maybe a few more subs after that, after the 1850, I'm going to release AHS Lovecraft. And that is a theory, again, that is my favorite. And it's a theory speculating that Anna is pregnant, not with the Antichrist, but with a Lovecraftian monster. So I have that video. I also, things that I am going to continue release is such as The Mysterious World of Siobhan, the dark ending to AHS Delicate. Anna has a witch's teat on her face. Anna joined the cult. The Antichrist returns. So I have a bunch, and that's not even all of them. Those are just the ones that are in recording right now. So yeah, I'm really excited to be bringing those out to you guys. So, again, that is basically the information for the season so far. Let's see if anybody has any questions regarding the information I just gave regarding AHS Delegate and the episodes. Blaze, I have the exact same thought. Blaze says, and a huge shout out to Blaze, guys. Show Blaze some love. He's one of my first, he is my first channel member. I love you so much, Blaze. Thank you for all your support. Blaze says, I think Anna might get an Oscar or go to it in the episode Little Gold Man. Okay, I agree. Definitely Little Gold Man totally feels like Anna's going to get that Oscar, or that's the episode that is coming up regarding Anna winning the Oscar. So I'm absolutely looking forward to the Little Gold Man episode. That's definitely the one where the Oscars are up. Thank you, little girl, little squirrel, Russell Graham. You're so sweet for liking it. I really appreciate it very much. Let's see. Okay, so far that is questions regarding the information. And let's start talking into some theories about the actual episode titles that are coming out. Don't forget, guys, subscribe, like, dislike, check your sub level. I promise I'm going to push those theory videos out to you, especially I'm so close to 18,500. Is that what I'm at? 14? I think I'm at 14,500 almost. 14.8 something. Anyway, so when I just get to the next one, either to 15,000 or 14,500, whichever one gets to there first, because I don't remember what sub I'm at. I'm sorry. I'm going to release those videos. So I cannot wait for you guys to look at them. And I also have some other videos too, such as the video Anna has Lyme. I did a parody to the whole Anna also when she did, It's My Body. I did a parody to that. I also did some character analysis on the characters. I also did best AHS season finales. So there's other videos than just theories that are going to come out to you guys. So yeah. Okay, so let's start with episode 6 that is coming out. We're not sure where, but the title is Opening Night. Now, here's my thoughts. And let's see what you guys might think as well. Opening night. We don't know necessarily if the auteur has, we know it's came out, okay, but we don't know necessarily if it's like gotten a premiere. Maybe it's just been released to critics only because there's certain people who are on the press package tour and they are able to actually get access and they can see the movie early. That's maybe what I'm thinking. And what opening night is opening night is actually like the red carpet walk that Anna's going to go down to be at the Oscars. Now, remember they said too that Anna, I'm sorry, I can't do this with my hair. I've got to put it up. Remember they said that Anna can't go to the Oscars. So I wonder if somebody's going to be there to accept the award for her or stand in for her. And if they do, obviously, it would probably be Siobhan. I would anticipate they're going to use Siobhan for that. And Anna will probably be at home missing the award. So I would assume that's what the Oscar, so it would have to be the same for opening night. I doubt she'd be able to walk the red carpet for opening night. What do you guys think? Let me know if Siobhan, again, is going to stand in for her or if somebody else will stand in for her. Possibly Anna will insist on going. I don't know. I don't understand what opening night would be other than Dex. Remember Dex, what is, I guess an art curator or something such as that. And it has to do with him and Sonia with the big opening. So maybe they're talking about Dex and Sonia, that big opening. Now, if they're referring to that opening, I can't wait because I would assume Anna's going to be basically surrounded by so many terrible forces, so many nefarious forces, satanic forces. It's going to be a fun episode, I hope, if that's the way that they go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments because that's the only thing I can think of. Anna's restricted to staying home and being in bed. She can't attend the Oscars, so she obviously can't attend an opening night if her show, or sorry, if her movie is actually premiering. Let's say, for example, it's not the Aour tour that they're talking about, and maybe they're doing some kind of re-show for Anna, maybe a summer day or some previous movie that they're doing, and this is some kind of opening night to re-show it. That doesn't make sense to me either. So I don't know. It has to be either the auteur, some kind of opening premiere night regarding that, or it's Dex and Sonia's night at the art show. And I am more willing to bet that it's Dex and Sonia's night at the art show. Of course, then again, if it's that, how could Anna even attend that? But then again, she'd be alone in the house. Anything could happen if she's alone in the house with those satanic forces. And Debbie Ebby Babebby made a great point that there were many times in, I think, episode 2, where we could hear a very light, witchy coven voice. Not chanting, the Satan song, but they were actually, it sounded like witches from the coven. So Debbie was thinking that maybe there's definitely the two forces here. And that goes absolutely with my theory when I said there's got to be two kind of witch cults, the good ones and the bad ones. And right now they're kind of going after, they're kind of fighting for Anna and the baby right now. Why that is, that's why I have a whole bunch of theory videos on it. Actually, that's what's coming out tomorrow morning. So, excuse me. So please make sure you're subscribed and you hit the notification bell to be notified when the videos are posted. But in the morning, you can certainly have your breakfast and coffee while you're listening to my newest video about why do these women want the babies? Now, the first 2 videos this week were a little short, and I apologize for that. But that's because the other ones are much longer, and they took a little bit more time to film, edit, cut, do all that stuff. So those 2 videos got put out first. So again, I do apologize. It's a short little video, but I can't wait to hear what you guys think about it when you put your information in the comments. And then, like I said, the mysterious world of Siobhan Corbin is longer. And then the one after that, the dark ending to AHS, is probably almost a 20-minute theory video. I don't remember what the final minute count was on it, but like I said, those 2 are shorter. They got done quicker, so they got put out faster. Excuse me, but the longer ones that are already uploaded, they took longer and everything. So I cannot wait for you guys to see that tomorrow morning. Again, make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell to make sure you are notified when that video comes out. And please don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying it. I appreciate it. All right, so that takes care of the episode that I was just talking about of theorizing on opening night. One of those 2, I can't wait to hear what you guys think is the big opening night. And if you think I'm wrong and you think it's something else, please let me know in the comments because I would really love to hear what you guys think. You are very intelligent individuals. That's why you're here. And I cannot wait what you guys have to think on this. Now, Ave Hestia, that I apologize. I did not have a chance to look that up before this video, so I don't necessarily know what it means. If somebody wants to put it in the comments for me, I'd be grateful. I was so wrapped up in researching the title of the final episode. But before I get to that, let's move into speculating for episode 8, Little Gold Man. And Blaze, I totally feel you are right. That obviously is going to reference to the Oscar awards. Now, I also see a question in here, Blaze, that you had in regards to Anna giving up the baby for the Oscar or gives up the Oscar for the baby. Now, that's a very good question. I have a theory video already out, not out, sorry, but it's a video that Anna joined the cult. And what really got me thinking about that is at the end of episode 5, Siobhan told Anna, "Now, do you want an Oscar?" And Anna said, "Yes." And Siobhan said, "Do you want an Oscar more than a baby?" And she said, "Yes." Okay, that got my wheels turning. Why would Anna say yes to that? she's already pregnant. It's not like she can just turn the car around and go home and put the baby back in the IVF fertility clinic where she got it from. You can't do that, obviously. So, yeah, here, Little Squirrel said, "I can look it up if you type it." I'll put it in right now. Thank you so much. So, I thought, "Why would she say that?" And then I wondered, why okay, I just posted it in the comments for you, Little Squirrel Russell Graham. So, I wondered why she would I mean, it just kinda feels like for some reason she's attached to the baby, but she's not. So, it made me think, maybe Anna has joined the cult and she's going to accept being the mother to the Antichrist, or she's giving the baby to the cult in exchange for the Oscar. But that doesn't make sense because Anna wants the baby. But I guess it would make sense then because she wants that Oscar more than that baby. So, yeah, I mean, it's a very big question. Did Anna join the cult and she wants the Oscar more than the baby? Or is she just an unwilling participant in this whole thing? And then they're just going to tell her, hey, you really want that Oscar? Give us your baby. So, yeah, I absolutely agree, Blaze. That's a big question. I wonder is what's going to happen with that. Blake says, what if, or Blake, I'm sorry, Blaze. Blaze says, what if Miss Preacher is the good witch and Sonya's the bad one? Yes, I agree with that. Absolutely. 100%. And Blaze says, wait, what if the opening night means Anna is opening the door to the cult or whatever like that? Oh, see, you're thinking, Blaze. You're thinking. Thank you. Yes, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to go back on this stream and like do one for this theory too because it's too good to mess up. I gotta say, and with this whole time difference in between the fifth episode and part one and part two, we're gonna have so many theories to speculate. So I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of enjoying this season a little bit just due to the fact that the time, and I can catch up on things and I can actually make these awesome theory videos. So yeah, I cannot wait to see what happens, Blaze. And again, at the 17-minute mark, I don't think I can copy this. Here, hang on. I can take a screenshot. Because actually, I already have my paint up. Woohoo! Okay, so I've got your comment. I'm going to probably do a theory video on that one. Blaze is so great. I already have another theory video that he suggested. And guys, also, if there is a theory out there that you would like me to research or see if there's anything maybe to it, just let me know in the comments after the video processes. And I can actually go back and read them because right here, I'm not actually able to keep the information. So, okay. I like that again, Blaze. Thank you so much. So, Russell said in ancient Greek religion and mythology, Hestia, okay, means hearth or fireside and is the virgin goddess of the hearth and the home. Really? So instead of like Ave Santana, it's, yeah, Ave Hes. Oh my gosh, another theory video. Wow. Okay. I'm at the 18-minute mark here. I apologize. Let me go back and let me just type down 18-minute mark theory idea on episode 2. Okay. Or that's not episode 2, that's episode 7. Thank you guys. And again, I have time to actually make the videos now. My kids are a little older, they're way more self-sufficient, and I'm so ahead of myself here in the house and with cleaning and with all that stuff. I've got it all so perfectly scheduled. I have plenty of time to make these videos for you guys. So again, if you like them, please make sure you're subscribed and you like or dislike the videos because regardless, all of them will make YouTube's algorithm healthy and happy for me. Russell, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I know, right? Epic plot twist. Anna is behind all of this. That's what I had to come up with some kind of idea where she's not the total victim in all this, and that's what I came up with. And the HP Lovecraft one. So, yeah. But I really appreciate you again, Russell, letting me know because that will be such a great theory to pull up to because that makes you wonder now, like, is that like from the Good Witches? Let me do more research on that. Um, Lucas, so glad you're here. Thank you so much. Lucas says this one reminds me of Rosemary's Baby. So the husband is part of the cult, going to give up the baby for fame and riches. I kind of thought the same thing too. Like when in my video of why does the cult want the babies, I honestly thought that Dex wants to give them the baby because he wants to get rid of Anna. He wants to do anything to get out of that marriage with Anna, this disgusting guy. But yeah, in my opinion, he left the cult to marry Addie and she died. And so now he wants back into the cult. So he's promising them the baby. So as his key, so to speak, and to get back into the cult. I agree. And that way, he can just get fame, riches, and get rid of Anna. I honestly think he wants to do it to get rid of Anna. He's doing most of this because he wants to get rid of he wants to get rid of her. He doesn't maybe want a divorce. Maybe he just kind of still wants some of the money or something, but I think the whole point is to commit her and to make her look insane. And that way, whenever the questions come up on where did the baby go, Anna, look over here. Look at Anna. Don't look over here where the satanic cult is that I gave the baby to. Look over here at the crazy woman who is telling everybody that she was stalked, she was poisoned, or, just all this stuff. And that Anna has been saying and made to look crazy, especially with all the break ins and things like that. So, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, Russell, I apologize. I thought you were a mod. Um, Hang on one second. Oh, I can't mod you here. I don't want to put you in timeout. Tell you what, I will see if I can add you. I apologize. Oh, you are? Okay, perfect. No problem. I wasn't sure. I don't see the little mark when I'm doing it through StreamYard. So, all right. So let's move in to the next episode to speculate about, and that is the Auteur. Now, I wondered out there, what is the Auteur? In American Horror Story Delicate, we don't know what the movie is. We don't know what it's about. Unless I'm wrong, I've seen a lot of the first 5 episodes repeatedly, and I've never heard anything about what this movie, The Auteur, that Anna starred in, excuse me, is actually about. So I Googled The Auteur. I wondered what it was. And it actually is kind of a theory, which is kind of weird when theories. But basically, an auteur is the French word for an author. Okay. And let's see here. The director's fingerprints are on everything. So, like, the auteur is basically what makes the film labeled by the director, if that makes sense. So, basically, the auteur is like what when you look at a Quentin Tarantino movie, you know you're looking at a Quentin Tarantino movie. More than likely, you don't need to know even if it's a brand new one and you don't know that Quentin Tarantino wrote it or directed it, you're more than likely going to know it's a Quentin Tarantino movie. They leave their own stamps on it, just like Dario Argento, um, um, Roger Eggers. I was going to say Paul Eggers, but I think I'm totally misremembering. But the one, from the Lighthouse, Oswald Perkins. A lot of those great directors have a certain their thumbprint on the movie. You can tell this is one of their movies by the tone, the writing, the music, just everything about it. Same thing with Tim Burton. Okay, so that's what the auteur is. It is somebody who you can identify their work because they're so specific. Maybe that's the best word to say it. So that's what it is. And I wondered, okay, maybe I'm getting a little too much into it. Maybe it's not talking about the auteur specifically. Maybe it's just talking about the movie. Maybe it's just talking about the movie that Anna put out. Maybe there's just, I'm sorry, my Cooks is over here again. He wants to say hi to everybody and he wants some loving. So I gonna give him a little love. So I don't know. What do you guys think about episode 9 being titled The Auteur? What do you think it's gonna be about? Do you think it's gonna be about the movie? Do you think it's gonna be about something more deeper than the movie and actually like the literal version of an auteur? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about that because again, I'm a little confused on that as well. But the good news is I have plenty of time to think about it. So, before before we move on to the next section, let me make sure Cooks is happy. Hold on, he's gonna come. Yeah, he's gonna come back. Before we move on to the next section, I just want to remind anybody that might have just recently joined AHS, the second half of Delicate. For any of you guys who've just joined, we're gonna get 4. I'm sorry, Cookie is just breathing right into the microphone. It's probably so weird for you guys. There we go. AHS, that second half of Delicate is coming back. We don't know when. We speculate it's coming back in April. There's 4 remaining episodes, and I've just went over the titles. Opening Night, Ave Hestia, and The Little Gold Man, and the Aour. Okay, so those are the final 4. Other than that, we don't know anything else. But we are getting more information for stories. So I will put out a video regarding news for stories and Delicate, and that will come out probably by Friday. It's definitely, the script has been written. I just got to actually film and edit the video, and it's scheduled for tomorrow. So thank you. Thank you, Eddie T. Okay. Okay, Cooks. Wow. Don't knock anything off, honey. He's trying to say that the auteur is like basically the creator. Yes, I guess in a way. But yes, like I said, it's a way to that you the creator is so well defined that, like I said, you can recognize them, like Alfred Hitchcock. You would know it's an Alfred Hitchcock movie without actually seeing the credits or knowing anything of the movie, even if you haven't seen it before. Was what I'm trying to say. Yes, I know, baby. I love you. If you need to go out, I'll take you out in just a minute. Okay? You guys can get a little frisky, huh? You get a little frisky, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's so weird. Can't wait to do more theory videos on that. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not mean to cough into your ear there. I know, Cooks. Thank you too. I love you too. He's got his little paw in my hand because he loves his mama. And I love him too. So, yeah, that's basically what the news with AHS Delicate. And if there's anything else you wanted to know, that's basically the information. But again, guys, there's so much coming out with AHS stories, and I'm really excited for that, especially like the Leprechaun one, the back rooms. I mean, there's just so much information we're getting for it right now. And the actors and actresses that have actually joined for the episodes, like, oh, darn, the chick from Insatiable has joined the Leprechaun. Debbie Ryan, I think it is. So there's just so much information coming out. So like I said, I have all that ready for you guys. I'm just going to make the video and then try to have it posted by Friday. But I'm really, again, excited for stories. I haven't also posted the episode for stories part 4 of season 3. And that's just because I really didn't like it. And I have to go back and watch it again. And I have to say, I liked Bestie way much than episode 4. So if I had to rank them, American Horror Stories 1 through 4 of season 3, I would absolutely rate Tapeworm, Daphne, Bestie, and then the number 4 one. So absolutely, stories is going so great. And by the way, for my theory, oh, I still got the price tag on it. I didn't really. For my theory video, I had to go back and do a lot of research on AHS Apocalypse. So I had to pull it out and actually watch it again. So right now I am in the middle of watching AHS Apocalypse. And I just finished Murder House because I needed to know about the Antichrist. I needed to finish my theory video on the Antichrist, and I need to go back and rewatch the season because I needed to know about Vivian's pregnancy symptoms. I know, yes, we needed to know about Vivian's pregnancy symptoms. And then after that, I thought, well, what the heck? I needed to go back and watch Apocalypse. And now that I'm going back and watching Apocalypse, oh God, guys, don't hate me, but it's really not as bad as I thought. Please don't take away my title as Mother Supreme or the Queen of AHS. But I haven't watched Apocalypse since it came out. It originally came out, and then maybe like a couple of times just doing reviews and theories and stuff like that. So I haven't watched it since a couple months after the finale. But now I'm actually going back and it's not not so bad. Those of you guys in the comments are gonna say, "Mary, are you crazy? It was bad." But I don't know. I'm on episode, let's see, this has got yeah, I'm on episode 4, so I'm about to put in desk 2 and, yeah, go through it again, but maybe I'll change my mind. What do you guys think? And I honestly felt differently about Murder House again when I went through it and watched it. You guys know me. I don't like Murder House. I am not a Murder House fan. I'm more of a hotel. Freak Show, 1984, Asylum. Um, yeah, I'm more that type of chick, of AHS chick. Those are my top seasons. Murder House is right there on the bottom. But it's the same thing. I haven't seen Murder House since I did a theory video on it and needed to just watch a little bit of it. So I didn't actually watch the whole season. Well, this time I actually sat down and gave my full attention to the whole season. And obviously, I knew a lot of the twists and turns and a lot of the big reveals and information. But when they came along, the impact might not have been as deep, but it was still there. The emotions that I felt during the first season were still there. And I have to say, I don't think Murder House is at the bottom anymore. So I think maybe I might have to like rewatch them all again and find out which ones I like and dislike. Because I have them all except for obviously season 10, 11. Yeah, season 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4 seasons I'm missing. But yeah, so I don't know. Have you guys been going back and watching the AHS? Oh my gosh, Cookie is literally whoa. Guys, Cookie is literally making himself known. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Russell says right here, or White Bear says a misunderstood season for sure. Probably talking about Apocalypse, I think you're talking about, but yeah, absolutely. It's really not all bad. Russell also says or Russell says right here, when you rewatch something, you can see it with more of an open mind and open eyes. Absolutely. So I'm going to start jotting down notes because I did during Murder House. I'm going to start jotting down notes as well during Apocalypse. So that way, I'll do a video again on my top episode, on my top, I should do a video on my top episodes. I should just go back and rewatch every single episode, rate it. Okay, Cooks, wow. Okay, wow. Yeah. Let me know if that's something that you guys would like in the comments, okay? If you want me to, I will go back because I have again every season. I think I even have season 9. Cooks, go back. Go back. I I think I have season 9. Season 10, I don't think I have the audio. Season 11, I definitely don't have. But I can rewatch them through Hulu. So I can still do that. But if you guys want me to, I will go back and I will rewatch all 11 seasons. And I will make a video about every single episode and how I rate them, starting with the worst episode to the best episode. It'd probably be a 2-hour long video, mind you. But if you guys would be interested in something such as that, I would absolutely go back and rewatch every single episode, rank it, write a little note about it, and do that for you guys. So let me know. Let me know. I would appreciate the feedback because if that's what you want, I am going back and watching the seasons. So might as well just do it for you guys then. And like I said, I have the rest of them over here. Oh yeah, because I got oh yeah, I got all of them. Oh my gosh, Cooksy. Okay, I think Cooksy needs to go out for a walk. All right. Lucas is already saying yes. Thank you so much, Lucas. I really appreciate it. And someone's also got his hand on me right here too. Look. And he's taking my hand. Just you want mommy. Okay. Luke Cookie is going to need to go out. I'm going to take him out here in just a second. Eddie says that Cult is at the bottom for you. I understand. You know, that one really is a very underrated season, but I'm not going to lie. I really love when Allie comes into her own and she kills Ivy. And oh, yeah, she just cooks. Stop it. Stop being bad. I don't know what he's doing, but he's being quiet, and that's not a good thing when it comes to my dog. So, excuse me. So yeah, I understand it was not everybody's cup of tea. I enjoyed Winter. I enjoyed Kai. I guess I enjoyed a lot about that season, but I totally get what you're talking about, Eddie. A lot of people really did not like that. Eddie T, oh, that would also be a good one too. Like talk about the top characters as well of AHS and not just the main ones. Like the side characters too, because Myrtle really wasn't a side character, but she wasn't featured as a main character either. So I guess you'd say she's supporting. So I could absolutely do that where I'll rank all the episodes and then I can rank all the characters as well. So again, if that's something that you want, I would appreciate that very much if you guys let me know in the comments. Hi, Ganj Gaming. Thank you so much for being here. Sadly, I am going to have to close the live stream. My sweet puppers is, excuse me, really eyeing me, and I think he needs his mommy to take him for a little walk, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. I tried to do it before I got on my stream, but he didn't wanna go. He didn't wanna do anything. He just wanted to eat, and then he wanted to come up here and just hang with me, and now he's looking at me like, "Take me out, or I'm gonna pee all over your carpet." So I'm gonna have to do that. But the main reason that happens the first time you go in is you expect to be something that sometimes it doesn't leave up to be, but when you go back, you're not. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, like I said, I kind of am going back then to just rewatch them. So, I absolutely agree with you guys on that. I'm going to go back and watch them and kind of just rejudge on what I think about them now. So, again, let me know what you guys want. If you guys want those videos in the comments, if you have any theory ideas, if there's something you want me to look into, if it's something that I can look into, we can certainly work on it and absolutely give you guys credit for it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and dislike the videos you watch because I am trying to hit 20,000 subs this year, hopefully by this summer. And I promise I'll do my part, guys. If you sub and like or dislike the videos, I will absolutely post extra theory videos that I have put aside just for y'all. And, I'm waiting patiently for the show to return. Seems like we're going to be waiting for a little bit, but I've already made a bunch of theory videos so we can speculate and have fun while we wait. I've got character breakdowns, best endings, and I've got other AHS things planned other than just the theories. But there is a new theory video every single Thursday until April. So you're going to have 2 months of brand new theory videos. And then every time I hit a little milestone to get higher on my subs count, I will release a new theory video that I have specially put aside as a thank you to everybody for helping my channel grow. Thank you again. Now, if you want to take it another step further and support the channel, please consider joining my Patreon or maybe becoming a channel member. Levels start at just $1 and you get a ton of rewards. I'm still working on merch and I will let you guys know an update weekly as that goes along. I will be back next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Wednesday live streams are back. They're not going to stop. We're going to get through this together, guys. We're going to get through missing AHS together. We're going to have fun and yeah, we're going to have a great time and we're not going to miss it so much. And then by the time it comes back, hopefully we'll have it all figured out. And if we don't and they surprise us, well, that's great. If we have it figured out, well, yay, win for us. We can celebrate. I don't want to exceed the expectations of the show. I hope nobody thinks that's what I'm trying to do with the theories or anything. I just like to have fun. I just like to guess what they're doing. And yeah, thank you guys again so much for the support. I love you all. Thank you very much for watching. You are all the best. Take good care of yourselves. I will see you live next Wednesday. Channel members, I will see you live on Monday, every Monday. So I believe that's what we're going to be doing after that. So thank you all so much again for being here. Love you all. See you next Thursday. Take care of yourselves. And of course, beware of our girl, Sexy Scathitch. Bye, everybody.